So today we're going to do a treatment with Renee, who just finished taking her national boards for, what's the actual title?
Health and Wellness Coaching.
Health and Wellness Coaching. See a future video for that information. So what kind of emotions have you been feeling this week, Renee?
Very stressed.
Stressed. And what does stress look like for you?
Tension, neck, back, face.
Okay.
Headaches, yes.
Headaches.
All of it.
All
yes.
of it. Okay. So the number one question I'm going to ask, and what I would ask you if you were here, is have you been drinking water?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And how's your sleep been?
Was good until last night.
Not so good?
That's okay.
After you took the test?
After I took the test, yes.
All right.
Residual stress.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of just that hold. And like we talked about with Ryan, we hold all of that in our bodies. So
And it just all, yeah.
it all does it. So what we're going to do right now is just go through a simple treatment for stress, for relaxation. This is also a classic, got the wrong needles here. It's also a classic treatment for people going through addictions therapies because it really helps to reset our autonomic nervous system. The first point that we're going to start with you, and you know about this because you're also a yoga instructor. Again, stay tuned for more videos about Renee. We're going to start with the third eye. This is an amazing point right between the eyebrows for helping to calm the system. You can even do this on your own just by massaging this little point right here. And you'll notice if you have a cat or a dog, you do this on them and they'll probably just kind of really zone out. So it's a really powerful point for that. And I'm going to follow that with another point up here. It's Governor Vessel 24, for those of you who are counting. And this is also going to help just kind of calm the brain, calm the nervous system. Do those feel okay?
Yeah, didn't really feel them.
All right, perfect. All right. And she's not making this up, by the way.
No. I will tell you the truth.
All right. So now I'm going to do a couple points in your ears. And this is, the first point that I'm going to do here is called the sympathetic point. And it is exactly what it sounds like. It's for helping to calm the sympathetic nervous system. Now the ear points are really, really powerful. And they actually can sometimes hurt just a little bit more than the body points. But like any point, it's going to hurt for just a quick second, and then it should stop. So we've got the first point, the sympathetic point. And now there's a point called Shen Men. And that means spirit gate. So this is a great point for people with insomnia, for chronic anxiety, for just the word stress. I use this point on nearly every treatment. This next point is for the kidney function. And in acupuncture, I might say kidney, and it could mean the actual physical kidneys, but it also is related to the emotion of fear. It's also related to the idea of stillness. So that go, 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 that adrenaline, all of that's coming from the kidneys, we want to calm that down. This next point is related to that point is related to the liver energy, and the liver is all about controlling of the emotions, specifically anger, frustration. Have you felt any frustration over it? And I think anger is one of those emotions right now that, there's a lot of it going around. So yeah, so this isn't going to make it disappear, but what it is going to do is kind of help your system regulate. It's going to help your system find its own equilibrium. And when I say find, I really mean like rediscover it, because we never lose it. We're just reconnecting with it. And the last point in this is the lung point. So the lung is related to the emotion of grief, and it's also related to detoxing. So this point typically hurts a lot in these treatments. I don't really know why exactly, but it's a very powerful point for helping to detox. It's also helping us get in touch with our higher powers sometimes. It helps with that spiritual, the breath. So I'm going to ask you to just take a big, deep breath right now. Okay, and I'm going to do a point behind each of her ears as well. And this is a point called Anmyan, and it's right below her ear against that occipital ridge. Not sure if it's called occipital over here, but it's the bone right here. And this is really good for insomnia. It's also good, again, for just calming the spirit. So Renee, if you just take a minute or 5 seconds, taking a deep breath, what are you noticing in your body right now?
Just a lot of calmness. Very calm. No pain.
No pain, calmness, okay. And what does calm mean to you?
Deeper breaths.
Yeah, and that's really one of the big things. Like, people smoke and they're addicted to the nicotine, of course, and they love the habit, and there's all of that about it. But what are you really doing when you're taking a puff? Is that what you call it? A drag off of a cigarette. You're taking a big breath, and that gives us a moment to regulate. That gives us a moment to just pause. So with that, we're going to let Renee rest for a little bit. So these are the points that we just did on Renee. It's going to be kind of hard to see some of these, but this first one here, that's for the sympathetic nervous system. This second one up here, this was the Shenmen, the spirit gate. In here somewhere, we can see the kidney. It goes up under the ear part right there. I know. And then we've got the liver point, and then the lung point, she's kind of hidden in there. Or it fell out, one of the two. Down here, we've got the Anmyeon, which is to help calm and for insomnia. And then Renee, we're gonna get your face in here a little bit. Thank you very much. We've got the Yin Tan, so you can see that that is right between the eyebrows, just a tiny bit up. Again, a good point to just massage yourself. And then this point right up here is for helping to calm the mind as well. And stay tuned for the next video. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. You can find more information on my website, MindfulLifeAcupuncture.com. And please feel free to call if you have any further questions. And I look forward to meeting you, working with you, and sharing stories. Have a great day.